People won't stop talking about how many giant streamers are moving from Twitch to YouTube, but it isn't just giant creators. The last few weeks, YouTube has dropped update after update, announcement after announcement, and the changes we're talking about in this video are making hundreds of full-time Twitch streamers, partnered streamers with hundreds of viewers, decide it's time to leave Twitch for YouTube. I don't know about you guys, but seeing giant creators leave Twitch after being offered millions of dollars first to move, you know, just casually making another cheeky $1 million on already established YouTube channels, doesn't actually mean much to me. And moving for money doesn't mean it's the best place to stream. They can go anywhere and they'll be fine. But seeing streamers my size, with hardcore devoted communities of 100, 200, 500 viewers, that took them 3, 5, or even 10 years to get to that size, seeing those people decide it's time to leave Twitch, well, that means these YouTube changes matter and you need to understand them. This is a massive video and probably one of the most important videos I'll be uploading this year. So important, I'm actually recording this despite being very sick with a disease who must not be named but ends in 19. So listen carefully, close that game you're playing mindlessly, take me off your second monitor and prepare to take notes. I'm going to explain everything you need to know carefully, exactly what I'm going to be doing moving forward, and what I think you should be doing and every creator should be doing if they want to grow in 2023. First up, we have to talk about the major problem with streams on YouTube. It'd be unfair to ignore them because there are 3 that are really unavoidable and make the platform hard to use and hard to grow on. First is the discovery of streams. When you come to YouTube, there is really no way for you, the viewer, to discover a streamer while they are live. Important to listen to those words, while they are live. On the homepage, if we go to the live section or the gaming section, down on the left, it is an absolute mess. There are no decent categories or directories for finding streamers. And sadly, they don't push streams to your homepage unless you're subbed or watch them already, which makes it a bit hard to find new creators since, you know, you're not subbed to them. Granted, they will recommend streams if you've already spent a lot of time watching streams similar to the one they're recommending. But again, that doesn't work. How do you find the streams you're interested in watching if there's no directories? This is the most talked about issue on YouTube. Most creators will say this is the major problem, that there is no system for discovery for streamers. That said, I am not sure I agree with that statement, but in order to be unbiased, I wanted to mention it so I can explain why I disagree later. Now, the reason people worry about YouTube's current lack of a directory system is because they're so used to Twitch. You see, on Twitch, you go live and you stay live longer than the other guy. Once a viewer comes in, you do everything you can to keep that viewer in your stream. And you just keep going, hoping you're at the top of an active category, farming raids and building up lurkers. You see, Twitch is all about going live, getting viewers, and sitting at the top. It's why small creators rarely grow without a strategy or external content from YouTube or TikTok. Now, as I mentioned, that doesn't exist for YouTube, and a lot of creators are upset about that because it means your stream's discovery is directly related to the YouTube videos and the shorts you upload to your channel. And people don't like that because they want the Kingmaker system that Twitch uses? The system they've complained about for years and years and years? They want that to be implemented on YouTube as well? They want a system that is proven to keep them small and is proven to do minimal work for discovery. But that isn't to say I wouldn't also want categories on YouTube. I just don't feel like it is a make or break that people try and say it is. That said, right now nobody really likes the main discovery system for YouTube streamers. That is, uploading their shorts or videos to their main channel and then streaming from that main channel as well. You see, when you do all of that, it mixes everything together on the channel's video page and just makes it harder for viewers to find your main videos on that channel page, potentially lowering your click-through rate on the main videos and hurting the channel. And this directly relates to the second major problem. Say you go live on your main channel, you do your stream to your audience, and then when you're done with the stream, what do? You don't want a 3-hour to 5-hour unedited streamed VOD just sitting on your channel alongside your normal videos. It's messy and it distracts from the high production value edited content that you want them to watch that keeps them watching your other content. So the majority of creators instead unlist the stream VOD and put them in a playlist of their own. But now we have more issues because viewers can't find your old stream VODs easily. They're hidden away. And another issue is that every YouTuber has a different system for the playlist and the unlisting. So every channel is different for finding where you tuck those unlisted VODs away into. And that leads us into our third major issue, monetization. Monetization is a goal for many creators, and the big hurdle on YouTube is watch hours. You need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers in order to monetize a YouTube channel. Interestingly as well, most of you will reach 1,000 subs much faster than 4,000 hours, depending of course on the content. For example, a long-form podcast like our podcast, The Stream Room, could, should, and did get 4,000 hours much quicker than, say, an 8-minute gameplay video would. Because if someone watches 25% of 2 hours, that's 30 minutes, versus even watching 100% of the 8-minute gameplay video. I'm not saying longer videos are better, but you get the idea. Now keep watching because there is a tip for monetizing your YouTube channel really quickly coming up soon, and some amazing changes to monetization for smaller creators that are going to blow you away. But first, an interesting fun fact for all of you: if you're a creator trying to reach monetization, streaming is actually one of the best ways to reach those 4,000 hours. You see, if you streamed 5 hours to 10 average viewers, you could get 50 hours of watch time, roughly. I will say there is a small bit of confusion and debate about whether stream watch hours count properly, but as far as I can tell right now, it does. It's just some channels have had it not count, and we're still testing it. But right now, I am leaning in the camp that it does count towards monetization, but I will update it in the top comment if this changes. Now, you need 4,000 hours of watch time in a year, right? Which means you only need 333 hours of watch time in a month to get 4,000 hours in a year. That is 83 hours a week. And we just got 50 hours after having 10 average viewers on a 5-hour stream. So you're well on your way to monetization. Congratulations. Hey, hold on, wait, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just unlisting the stream like you said to. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead, unlist it, put it in a playlist like I said. Hey, wait a minute, where did all my hours go? Well, you see, this is the problem. Unlisted streams no longer count towards watch hours for monetization. So you have to leave them up, listed amongst all your main videos, making it harder for people to find your edited main content, as we talked about earlier. But that sucks. I don't want to ruin my main videos. Yeah, it really does suck. But ladies and gentlemen, boils and ghouls, it's literally all solved. Sort of. Finally, we are up to the part where YouTube listened to the community feedback, and the first update. Channel page changes are coming. Channel page updates are rolling out right now slowly, and should be rolled out for everyone by the end of the year. This means now videos, shorts, and live streams will have their own tabs on the channel, if you've uploaded or done them already on the channel. This means no more unlisting live streams, and of course that means no more losing watch hours. But more importantly, uploading shorts without making your channel page look terrible and harder to locate your main videos, that is amazing. Quickly as well, they are experimenting with a new recommendation tool on the channel page, so the subs who visit get videos or content on your channel recommended to them based on what they enjoy most. So if someone subscribed to you because they loved your shorts, they'll come to your channel page and they'll see shorts rather than videos. If you're watching this, you should or maybe already start to undersee how amazing this change is for creators. But if you don't understand why these channel changes are amazing for every creator starting out these days, then bear with me. I promise I'll summarize everything and lay out actionable steps soon. I just need to give you guys the full picture. First, let's talk about some of the other updates that work hand in hand with this that'll change your channel entirely. Shorts are amazing. And no, I don't mean the ones on your legs. I am a jeans gang for life. I'll wear them everywhere. I mean YouTube shorts, which are now one of the most powerful tools on YouTube. But as I mentioned earlier, we upload shorts to side channels to avoid hurting our main videos. Now, if you don't believe me that they're amazing, well, in an experiment recently that I ran, I was able to, in about 15 to 25 days on a brand new channel, converting only Twitch clips into shorts, grow over 275,000 views on shorts and roughly 400 subs. But these don't mean much though, right? Because they're on a side channel. They're not connected to my main channel. So how do we convert these shorts views on a side channel to views that actually mean something on our main channel? Well, right now, before the channel page update, the strategy is we upload a video on our main channel, and then we create shorts on a side channel and tell people to check out the full video linked in the description or top comment of those shorts. Now, the results vary, but I took a brand new video on my new channel from performing below average, less than 100 views in 24 hours, to getting 500 to 700 views entirely from shorts that promoted it in the top comment. You're thinking to yourself, 500 views? That isn't much. But these are brand new YouTube channels with zero promotion from my other channels and zero promotion from my other followers like Twitter and Discord. For you watching this right now, starting a new channel, this could be game changing, especially because the major reason the conversion is so low from the 275,000 over to the main channel is because I'm literally telling people to manually go to the description or the top comment and click a link to go to a different channel. This will lower how effective it is by an extreme amount. So why did we do it this way? Well, as I said, the reason we did it this way for so long was that it was proven that the algorithm didn't actually recommend main videos if someone watched just shorts. Yeah, I know. You've been told for years by creators, they've been telling you, do shorts. It is proven that they connect and increase your other content. But it was announced that it didn't do anything like that. All it did was make a messy channel page. But with recent changes confirmed by Todd B, who you should all be following on Twitter. If you're not following Todd B on Twitter, please do. I will link him below. He is the product lead for YouTube homepage and recommendations since 2014 and does amazing stuff over there. Todd announced recently that shorts finally talk to the algorithm. They connect to your main format videos and can help lead viewers back towards your full videos. And thanks to the channel page changes coming soon, we'll be able to upload shorts to our main channel without hurting our main format videos, get an algorithm boost, and if you don't want to spam your main viewers every time you upload a short, you just click notifications off during the upload process. Now, this is a lot of information, so let me give you an example. Imagine going live for a stream on YouTube and posting a short at the same time on the same channel. This short could talk about the cool challenge or the fun idea you're going to do while you're live. Now, that short could start getting 2,000 to 5,000 views while you're still live. At least that is the average my shorts get on upload in the first hour. That is 2,000 to 5,000 new eyes on you. This is incredibly powerful. And it's all now in the same ecosystem, the same platform, and on the same channel. It's all connected, allowing you to grow your stream to new viewers using an actual algorithm. And if you need further confirmation as well, then check this out. 59% of Gen Z watch longer versions of videos that they discover on short form video apps. Guys, please listen to me very carefully right now. Twitch will never have this. They will never have a way for you to go live and instantly promote your stream with a small highlight of the content to thousands of potential new viewers. The closest you have is entirely luck-based, like hoping for a raid to come in right as you go live. And doing this strategy, like posting a TikTok or a short, doesn't work for Twitch because TikTok doesn't send viewers off their platform to other platforms without a fight. In fact, they actively suppress TikToks that promote Twitch links or external sites. And sending people off of YouTube to Twitch is far harder than sending them from YouTube Short to YouTube Live. So guys, please listen. This is incredibly powerful. Now, a few new changes coming will also help creators monetize as well, but honestly, I don't think it's that great. So just covering it briefly so that you're on top of everything though. These days, 10 million views on shorts in 90 days instead of the 4,000 hours will also monetize your channel. But when you break that down, it's around 111,111 views a day roughly, which that's an immense amount of views. But before you complain, and trust me, there have been a lot of complaints out there about this change being too hard to reach, I promise you it is good for you and the whole platform actually. You don't want monetization to be easy when advertisers are involved. The easier it is to join a program, the more likely you'll have someone cause another adpocalypse and burning the bridges for those advertisers. Because surprise, surprise, brands don't like their ads being shown next to dodgy content. But that is an entirely different video that is coming soon where I want to talk about the major risk Twitch is taking with their new direction, focusing entirely on ads, something I've not seen anyone else really talk about yet, so subscribe for that. Let's keep getting through these updates. Another important one is they've announced shorts will be monetized better soon with a new ad revenue system, meaning that shorts creators will actually get a somewhat decent pay, with revenue split going 45% to the creator and 55% to YouTube. This means YouTube has made it so creators can actually make ad revenue with short format content, unlike TikTok, where most creators are forced to do sponsorships or fan funding because the revenue system is so bad over there. Okay, I'm sorry, that is enough about discovery and short format content. By now, you should get it. Short format can do amazing things to bring new eyes into your channel that promote your videos and your live streams. Let's talk about the change I think really shows YouTube is trying to be the place for new creators, for you to stream on in the future. One of the major reasons creators choose Twitch is because becoming an affiliate is easy. You may not like me saying that, and you may not think it's true, but it is the truth. And once you are affiliate, you unlock bits, subs, and whatever new ways Twitch is adding to help streamers milk their audience of all their money. This is called fan funding. Your fans literally fund your life. I personally do not like fan funding. I prefer systems like YouTube ad revenue because all it costs is your time. I consider fan funding a side thing I don't promote. In fact, it's been active on this channel for months now. Literally anyone can become a member of this channel for $1, and I don't think I've ever promoted it. Despite a big push from some of my regular viewers here to set a goal of 10,000 members, to take off the beanie and then shave my head. That's never gonna happen, guys. Just stop. Now, fan funding on Twitch is such an amazing tool for smaller creators to monetize a smaller audience and have a livable wage as a creator. But as I always say, what happens during a recession? Can you as a streamer continue to expect viewers to have enough money to pay you $5 a month US when rent, food, and everything else is increasing in cost, but their wages aren't? Or what if you get sick for 2 weeks or 2 months and can't go live to get subs or bits? For example, I'm sick right now and I have been for 2 weeks and I can't go live because I don't have the energy. Not to mention, Twitch has officially said they are not going above a 50-50 sub split anymore. This means for every sub, you'll only get $2.50 USD. Oh, wait, no, that is ignoring tax and localized sub prices. Two things that mean you aren't actually getting $2.50 every sub on Twitch. It is actually always going to skew much, much lower than $2.50. Which leads to a recommendation I always see pop up, and that is letting streamers on Twitch control what they set their sub prices to. I want to say quickly, this idea is absolutely fundamentally terrible and will lead to just intense drama and hate for anyone on the platform who sets their prices slightly too high. Twitch viewers will spam, "Why do I pay $5 when Eljay set his to $1? Because that's what Twitch is, a platform that lives for drama. Now let's talk about YouTube fan funding. YouTube fan funding comes in 3 main parts: memberships, which are much like Twitch subs, super chats, which are highlighted paid messages, and super thanks, which are sort of like direct donations to the creator. You need your channel to be in the partner program to use these fan funding tools right now, which is brutal to be honest, because unlike affiliate, which is easy to get, the 4,000 hours as discussed is hard to achieve. Thankfully, YouTube announced an update saying that soon this will be rolled out to more creators outside the program. YouTube can choose to do this because fan funding doesn't risk hurting advertisers, as I said earlier, because it's just fan funding, it's not running ads. So that is the update they're bringing out. But if we're comparing platforms, what are the differences in memberships and Twitch subscriptions? Well, the first major one is the fact YouTube gives creators 70% and only takes 30%, which is already massive for creators. You'll be shocked how big this is when I break it down in a second. But before that, the second is a feature I mentioned earlier that would cause drama on Twitch, and that is the fact on YouTube, you can set your own sub prices, which is so good. You see, YouTube doesn't have the same culture Twitch does, so setting your own prices just gives you control without all the comparisons and drama. This means I can actually make my memberships cheaper for you guys and make the same amount or more money from them technically. Let me explain. If we ignore all the tax, of course, and the fact that Twitch has localized sub pricing and pretend it all just costs a flat $5 USD. Well, on Twitch, you'd be paid $2.50 USD. But on YouTube, thanks to the 70-30 split, you'd get $3.50 USD. Already, that is a big increase when you scale it up. But this also means if I set my YouTube memberships to cost $3.60 USD instead of the $5 USD, I'd make the same as I would on Twitch while actually saving you money. Because 70% of $3.60 is $2.50. If you're going to be pedantic and say, actually, then yes, $2.50 USD would be 70% of $3.57 USD. I rounded up to 360, okay? Shut up. Interestingly, we also have to mention that memberships actually give your viewers far more benefits than a Twitch sub does. You see, a Twitch sub gives you emotes, ad-free viewing, and that is really the main thing. They removed the ability for you to email all your subs, and that was a great way to interact with them, to be honest. Now, when you go offline, maybe stop streaming for a vacation or because you're sick, those subs drop off rapidly because ad-free and emotes don't mean much if you're not live on Twitch to use them. But for a YouTube membership, you get emotes that work in chats and in comments, you get badges much like Twitch, but you also get a Patreon style, members only, behind the scenes posts, photos, videos, stories, and more. Things you, the creator, can line up, prepare, and schedule out for when you're away on vacation or if you get sick like I am now. And because videos never expire and your stream VODs won't expire on YouTube either, these members still get your content and won't forget who you are just because you're not live, lowering the amount of people who cancel the membership. To summarize a bit, you save viewers money while earning the same. You have more ways to give those members content, so they have a higher retention rate and are less likely to cancel. You also make ad revenue on your videos and shorts, and you are discoverable as long as you create good shorts or videos as well. No longer are you hoping for raids, recommendations on Twitch, or that someone is willing to click off TikTok or YouTube to come to see if you're actually live on Twitch. So what does all of this actually mean? What is my recommendation? What am I doing next? What are all the creators I know doing next? Well, the channel page changes are YouTube making it clear that they are listening to creator feedback. This has been one of the things they've requested the most. And they understand that creators want to grow in one place with a lot of different options for the format they put their content in. And the focus on this change and not on creating a discovery or category system similar to Twitch means that YouTube thinks that streamers being discovered thanks to shorts and videos is better than a directory. And I wholeheartedly agree with that sentiment. Does this make it harder for YouTube streamers to be discovered because they have to make videos and shorts without a directory? No, you have to create those types of content anyway to grow on Twitch. Except now you aren't also begging viewers to click off of TikTok or YouTube and go to your Twitch stream. Now you're just making content, and if the viewers enjoy it, the algo will tell them you're live when you're live. Yes, it is hard work, but it isn't more work or new work. It's just more valuable to you now when you do the work, if you're also streaming on YouTube. That said, YouTube streaming isn't like Twitch streaming. It's very different and it doesn't work the same. Most importantly, it doesn't ask you to run 6 minutes of mid-roll ads every hour, interrupting your content just to make a livable wage. But that is an entirely different video coming soon. If you guys want to break down the differences between the platforms and how the streams work differently, let me know in the comments. With all that said though, what is happening next? Personally, I think that once the channel page update rolls out to everyone, we should all be doing shorts and videos on our main channels to promote streams on the same channel as well. This will not only build an audience faster, but work together to reach your required watch hours. And honestly, as much as I hate to say it, because I love Twitch and specifically Twitch ANZ, who have done so much for me, I think YouTube is fast becoming the place for new streamers to start on if they want to actually grow. Now, will you see me streaming more and more on YouTube? I won't be coy. I won't be a little bit tricksy about this. I will be blunt and honest. Yes. But that is an entirely different video. So instead, I want you to take this message away as well. For the love of God, diversify. Because like every platform out there, YouTube is just as much capable of shitting the bed. Make a community Discord, prepare a Patreon, split your revenue and growth so when a platform goes wrong, and I promise they will go wrong, you don't find yourself in hot water. So if you want to learn about the easiest way to create short format content, click this video right here. It's free, requires no editing software or experience. I used it to get about 3 million views in 2.5 weeks. Or if you want to start making YouTube videos, then click this one here. It is crucial for a new channel to learn this. I'll see you guys next week. On YouTube, probably.